Spreaker, and I'm still in the midst of deciding on whether to send out a text to you. Yeah, I think I'm going to send a text. Alright, so let's go and send out a text to Sister Tiandra. Let's send out a text to Sister Vanessa. Let's send out a text. Kwame already got Madonna. Yeah, shouts out to Madonna. She's going through something right now. And, I want to make sure that she's on the toast, or at least she get a call for the toast. Shamar. Mr. Hutchinson, him get on. Miss Janelle, Lady J. So we're going to send out all these texts. I know y'all like, what's going on, Brother Tim? Well, I'm trying to make sure we get the Daily Toasters up, see, because I promised the Daily Toasters that I would be sending out texts. Do you want the text, Anubis? Because you on the list. Just so that we keep our books balanced. Just so we keep the books balanced. Do you want your text, brother? Or you? Christine. Alright, cool. Let me go on. Alright, fam. Here we go. Fam, you are late. We are toasting now. And share. There we go. Boom. Success. Alright. So let's get started. Without any further ado, I'd like to introduce to you a glass and a bottle of water.
Mr. Creative.
Drink your water. Drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Hear the music tripping? Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Drink. Now take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Now take your breath and drink your water. Drink, breathe. Drink, breathe. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Now move your body and drink some water. Now move your body and drink some water. Drink, move. Drink, move. Now lift your glass and toast your ancestors. 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 Drink, live. Music trip, y'all. Drink, live. Now lift your glass and drink your water. Now take your breath and drink your water. Move your body, drink some water. And lift your glass and toast your ancestors. Drink, breathe, move, live. I got it? Y'all see that? Drink, breathe, move, live. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Come on, family. Get your water on. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the unsleepy one, Brother Anubis, the first on the scene. What's the word of the day, bro? Shouts out to Miss Levita Nelson. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. Man, enough of that. Alright, family. I have to apologize to everybody that came to the Divine Conversations because I just couldn't stop running my mouth. I swear to God I be trying. I swear. I lift my right hand. Oh, that's my left hand. Lift my right hand up. I swear I be trying not to talk. It's just so hard. I'm still working on it. You know what I'm saying? Word of the day. Cohort. Companions, colleagues, band, groups. Cohort. So we cohorts in the morning. Is that right? Cohorts. We cohorts in the Daily Toast. My Daily Toasters. Shouts out to all of y'all. Now, but man, I swear I would be trying not to run my mouth. And we ain't even get to go through the personal stories and stuff like that. So I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I was up. I was up late. I was kicking it. I should have put the picture of me and Sasha. See, because one of the things I like doing, I like participating in events where I can take my kids. You know what I'm saying? So Sasha and Gina, I ain't even start YouTube yet. Sasha and Gina was able to go with me actually it was a kid's birthday party, but we gathered up as adults. But the that I enjoyed the most was that I was able to put on my old ass playlist, and everybody in the room was old enough to recognize the music, enjoy the music, and my kids got to see us enjoying music like real old school. You know what I'm saying? We went all the way back to Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald. You know what I'm saying? Stevie Wonder. The kids even got to hear a mixture of I Choose You. I don't know if y'all old enough to remember that. From the Mac, Willie Hutch, I Choose You. And then somebody screamed out, hey, play the updated version with Andre 3000 and UGK. And I was able, because when you got Google like that, you can just play whatever the hell you want. And it was a beautiful event. And like I said, we gotta go on and start doing more stuff like that. Well, actually, I gotta start coming to more stuff like that because I know a lot of y'all in the community are already doing that stuff. So, like I said, shouts out to everybody. I also want to send a special shout out to my sister Madonna. She texted me and let me know that her father had passed, and I wanted to let her know that she has my support. And we will definitely be toasting him. Whoever joined us, we got a live viewer on YouTube, y'all. Give it up. We got a live viewer on YouTube. I just wish I knew how to find out who it is. Let's give him a round of applause. Shouts out to the viewer on YouTube. Oh, Miss Navita sends a thumbs up. So we about to get to this toast, family. I'm trying to enter the information far as the Kwanzaa piece, because one of the things that hit me in my mind when I started learning about Ryan Leslie said, why go back out and redevelop relationships after you have already established them? He ain't say it quite like that, but that's what he meant, because he sold 198,000 albums, or records, and he asked the record company who were the 180,000 people that he sold the record to, and they couldn't tell him. So he developed a system where he could stay in touch with that 180,000. So next time he brought out an album, he was able to personally interact with each one of them. And that's what we have to start doing as a community. We have to interact with every last one of our members. When they have a birthday, we need to be able to send them a birthday text. If they have a party and they invite us, at least one of us, at least somebody from the council need to be popping up. I'm not saying that I'm on the council, but you know what I'm saying? Well, stuff like that. Because if we want what we're doing to matter, we got to let the people know that we want to be involved, know that they matter. That's nation building, family. Relationship building. You know what I'm saying? And once again, relationship building is the core of spirituality. I mean, so we got to really, really look at when we say we want to build a community, when we need to really be able to do the work. I got, look at all these pages. I got to type all that up. You know what I'm saying? Put it in, send out text to see who wants to get information from us. There's no reason why we should have to go and find somebody again. There's no reason why we should have to double flyer somebody ever again. You know what I'm saying? We need to start building these databases and using them. Just like all of you get a text, and I know y'all noticed that. If you notice, the texts have changed, right? Because when I first started sending them, I was able to put a name in them, right? But I had to step back until I budget. I got the budget because I love sending out the individual text, but I got the budget so that I could do that. So I'm on budget so that I could every morning send y'all a personal text with your name in it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been able to do that right at this point in time because I haven't budgeted. You know what I'm saying? So and work it out. But you know, I appreciate those that's getting the text and really, you know, feeling it. So hey, new person on YouTube. Make sure you drink your water. I'm drinking my water because we can't toast our ancestors if we're not healthy. So we need to make sure we drink our water. Brother Kwame say, need vendors. Oh, a reminder. We need vendors for the Malcolm X celebration program on May 19, 2018 at the MCS Millennium Community School. Save the date. Once again, we will be doing the Malcolm X Festival on May 19th, 2018. Make sure you save the date. Man, family, that's going to be the next major event for us. We're going to endeavor. By that time, we'll have all of the names from the Kwanzaa piece uploaded, and we will be able to send out texts and text because I can't read those emails too. I mean, I thought my writing was bad. Damn, my people, we need a writing class. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through there like, damn, my eyes hurt, but I'm gonna get those in, and we'll be able to send a text, Kwame. Getting at one, because the first text that I want to send is going to be along the lines of asking for permission to, you know, to send information about from the Kwanzaa committee because it's the Kwanzaa 365, right? So being Kwanzaa 365, right, means that, you know, we're going to be getting in touch with you year round. When we get their birthdays, I mean, just think about how hot that is. You have a birthday, you have a major event in your life, and somebody in little old Columbus is able to reach out to you to celebrate with you or to send their condolences or something like that. That is powerful, and that's what community is about. That's what relationship is about. Being able to reach out, being able to touch other people, let people know that look, I'm thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about you. All right, but hey, let's go and drink this water. Elder Alona put a challenge out. She want all those that's coming to the next month's Sabiet to find a story from the Harlem Renaissance and come and share the story. You know, so alright, I'm almost done, family. We're gonna drink this water up. Cool. Just make sure it ain't on the weekend of President's Day. Please. Because we're going to be doing something at the school and all that. But other than that, it's on the pop. Are we still going to see Spook Who Sat by the Door? Because I want to do if we're going to do the Spook Who Sat by the, well, regardless of what we're going to do, I want to do it. I'm gonna have all this information loaded in so that we could go and reach out to people on this list. But I already know you got an extensive list too. So oh man. All right. So pick the movie date. We're gonna work that out. We're gonna I'm gonna be sending you a text, Miss Navita, so that you can get with us, so that because I got some stuff I got to share with you, because the bros want to bring you in on a piece that we got to work on. So I got a lot of stuff I got to share with you. All right, here we go. Got that last little bit of that red, y'all. Last little bit. We got 2 days before we get to that super moon. We're gonna have a super moon, a blue moon, a lunar eclipse. This is gonna be a powerful time. And on that day, I'm dropping my ambrosia. Dropping that ambrosia. Actually, I might drop it tonight so that it'll be brewing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop it tonight because the tea should be ready. Wow, I got a SCOBY in there. All right. So, all right, family. We lift up our glasses. We salute those ancestors, our personal ancestors. But first, we always start out with the prayer about whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We know that the first source is all around us. We know that it's everywhere. So we lift up our glass and we salute that first ancestor. We salute the creator of the universe or the multiverse, or however you look at it. We salute and we say Ashe. From there we move on to our personal ancestors. We toast our mothers and our fathers, our grandmothers, our grandfathers, those great grands. We salute all of those that came before us, and we lift up our glass. And of course, I am honored to pull out the names of my family members who have shared with me and have allowed me to carry the honor of saying your ancestral names on a daily basis. We have Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Tech, Senator Davis, Herman Brown C., Rosalie Tilley, George and William Walton, Chris and Fanny Gatson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fane, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Avara Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Pilar, Montague Pittman, L. Normal, X, Sapet Ma, Ra, Falika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Miss Frederick Crawley, Sr., Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randerman. By the way, new person on YouTube, you go and post something up so I can see who you are. But if you have somebody you want me to add to the list, just hit me in the chat, all right? Same thing with those people on Spreaker. Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Mary B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Wells, James Farmer, Mary Tevez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinell, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lace and Eleanor Howe, Frank and Ruslyn Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alice Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. Woo! Brother Kwame say, need to rap with you concerning how we might raise monies at the Black Panther movie night. Alright, now that's Rescue, Release, and Restore event. Now, we're going to do something else because that event belongs to Simba. So, and I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of, my relationship is kind of strained on that end. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sending out shots and helping them raise money for the chapter here. But we may be able to get Simba to participate with the this chapter of Simba to participate with the Malcolm X Day. Let me go and talk with them about getting some assistance, and you know, if they raise, you know what I'm saying, because the other issue is that they got 80 Simbas and only 130 seats. So hopefully on Kujichagulia, I'll be able to, well actually it'll be Ujima, because I won't get into later on. On Ujima, I'll be able to come out and let y'all know how many seats finally we got, because I hope that we get like 200 seats, because like I said, you know what I'm saying, they could raise a lot of dough doing this. Alright, but hold on. Brother Anubis added to the list, and we got Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, and Rosemary Charles. Sister Tiandra, we got Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr. My son's last name is Billingsley. Wisdom. Yeah, y'all heard Cleveland in the background eavesdropping. What you working on right now? Thank you. All right. So, brother Deshaun Sensabaugh salutes his mother, Jennifer Sensabaugh. I got to salute my aunt Hazel, my cousin Jerry Brantley, my son Brian Watson Jr., and Kaneko Parsons. Aisha puts Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, and David Brown, Miss Ford, Lutz, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth and Paul Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson. Dr. D salutes her father, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Sister Jackie, Miss Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, and Amina Robinson from the community in Columbus, and Sister Madonna salutes her mother, Donna Hill, and her father, Richard Gleavis. All right. So I want to say shots out. We lift up the glass to all those ancestors. The moment right now, we are on Umoja. For those that don't know the language, Umoja is unity. The meiotic principle of the day is truth. The hermetic law is mentalism. If you were born on on today, it's your day, right? Those that was born on Umoja, the day name is Kwojo. female name, Ajua. See, I got it right this time, Kwame. All right, so going into the moment from the emotional emancipation circles, we have African Centered Culture of Virtue. We got on this day, Wolof, we have sense of hospitality. In Akan, we got truth that matches with the Kemetic. And in Yoruba, we got Suru, which is patience. All right? So we got those. Let's move on. So we salute the moment in which all our power is, and we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From their family, we move on to our future generations. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity, because first off, we can. Second off, it's our responsibility. Third off, it reminds us that we got to get busy, because we don't want to leave our children a world worse than the one we came into. At least I don't. And I don't plan to. Alright, so we lift our glass up to our future generations so that they will be a vine to toast us when our time comes. From there, we move to all our relations. We toast all our relations. We say Ashe. From there, family, I toast you. And I especially toast whoever out there in cyberspace bought my book. Somebody bought a couple of copies, and I'm like, cheers! 100 years. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And I'm about to start my day, and I pray that you will start your day and have a beautiful one. So we lift up. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, 100 years. YouTube, Ambrosia Red. All right, family, we out. All right, peace, YouTube. Peace. Peace. Oh, okay. I pushed in. Okay. So I left it on last time. My daughters got on here and started acting a fool. I'm too high. All right, speaker. I want to thank all those that take time to listen to the podcast. Know that I appreciate each and every last one of you. And if you want to get in touch with the journey, hit me up at 614. Listen up. 614-300-1875. And text me. And I'll text you back. You text me, I text you back. Like I said, fill out the information from my phone book, right? So that I can stay in touch with you, so we can continue to build, all right? So now, I am out. And thank you. Hold on. Let me make sure nobody left me a message on here, because sometimes people be trying to chat, and I miss it. All right. Let me make sure. Let me put this on here. Connect with the journey. Text me at 614-300-1875. That's whack. 300-1875. Let's build. Alright, family. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for joining me. Where were you when I needed you last winter?